And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy. But his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a Warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs. And that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. Fantastic backcourts facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. Let me ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. And so I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Durant is out there with Allen, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, in at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set, and it's Cauley-Stein in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. No good from outside. Durant feeling it out a bit. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
For a guy who is 6'3", Kyrie shows us he has great confidence playing inside.
Russell against LeVert. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. And Russell gets it to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The pass to Irving. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
KD against Thompson. KD kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock.
Textbook defense from Klay Thompson. Did a real nice job of contesting the shot and sliding his feet on the shooters.
Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. And it's sent back by Allen. Shoots the 3. And KD good for 3.
It's really nothing you can do to stop that. Durant at his height, he has a quick trigger, and he makes it look easy.
Irving against Curry. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Irving. LeVert kicks to Irving. Allen outside. Back to Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Well, a lot of rough times for Irving in his final year with the Celtics. Opted out, and obviously Greg wanted a change.
And quickly zeroed in on Brooklyn as a destination. His time in Boston had clearly come to an end by the finale of last season. Now joins up with a new stacked team in Brooklyn.
And here's Irving after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Thompson finds Cauley Stein. Back to Thompson. Now Green. Pass to Russell. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. Thompson against Jordan. Allen knocks it away. And he's able to get it back. That puts them in the lead. Thompson's got 5 points so far. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Irving. Now here's LeVert. And there's the pass to KD. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Durant's got his second bucket.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Curry dishes to Russell. Clock at 6. Kicks to Green. Curry fires from way outside. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Russell following the bucket by the Nets. Cauley Stein passes to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Here's Irving. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Curry with it. Deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Alec Burks checked in for Curry. Jordan kicks to Irving. Passes it to Allen. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Durant. Fires for 3. And the Nets miss again. Here's Burks trying to get open as Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
The former University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid 2-guard who can really light it up.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season
Take a
ago,
break.
80% as a unit,
2 shots.
that's something you'll be happy with.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
One area the Warriors have stood out is their chemistry. Last season, we saw they were tested. On-court arguments, some tension, but this team too locked in to let that persist.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Four on the clock. Allen for 3. To halt the run, and Jordan with the layup.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Burks with it. The shot, no good. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And Steve, to what extent do you think that KD's free agency rumors affected the Warriors?
You know, I think it was a big part of it because everybody was talking. It was a lot of chatter for the first time we have seen with the Golden State Warriors team. Even when he got hurt in the playoffs, all you heard was, are they better without him? No. When you're at the top, there's a lot of noise. Tuning that out becomes critical.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Robinson is subbed in for Thompson. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in for Jared Allen. Russell with the bucket.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Russell with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Irving, and Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jordan, and the officials call a traveling violation. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Draymond Green. Then for the Nets, Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Durant, and it's Prince in for Irving. Dinwiddie against Russell. Pass to Robinson. Tipped away and stolen by Prince. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Good anticipation by Taurean Prince. He gets the steal and leads the fast break.
Russell passes to Looney. Here's McKinney. Dinwiddie covering. Here's McKinney. There's the dish to Burks. Over Harris. That one wide left. Anthony finds Prince. Harris outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from 14. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now the pass to Burks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steve, let me ask you what's better for a young player's development? Being on a worse team getting more minutes or being on a good team and getting fewer minutes?
You know, I think always getting a chance, Kevin, to play minutes is best for a younger guy. But if it's hurting the team, you don't want to see the coaching staff playing these younger guys just to get the one guy ready. I think you still have to think about the team. You have to have guys earn minutes, whether they're a rookie, whether they're a veteran or not, and I think that's better for young teams.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Jordan. Back to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Russell kicks it to Looney. He dishes it to Robinson. Back to Looney. Pass to Robinson. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Prince. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
lays it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Golden State's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Robinson. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Russell's got 9. Here's Dinwiddie. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Anthony. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Looney. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney. Not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots. And he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 3. .127 left in the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Allen's checked in. Now here's Burks. And the pass to Robinson. Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Here's Anthony to end the run, and it's good for 2. Anthony's got 6 points. Warriors leading by 4, and they double up Russell. Here's Looney, defended by Allen. Here's Russell. Rebound, Brooklyn.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Anthony, it's good from the top of the key. 8 points for him.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Down low, here's Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Looney. Alec Burks is out there with Curry. Then it's Robinson, and it's McKinney in at power forward.
One shot.
So, Smitty, if we take James Harden out of the equation, who has the best step-back jumper in the NBA right now?
There's a few guys. Damian Lillard has an unbelievable step back. Steph Curry, Bradley Beal creates a lot of space on his step back jump.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 4. Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nets trail by 7. It's Allen, top of the key. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Prince wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that one, good. Curry's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's stolen by Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
We know he's comfortable with shooting a 3-ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And you know what, Smitty? If you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Dinwiddie passes to Anthony. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Anthony. From about 16, no good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
From 18 feet away, Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 7.
Thompson, one of the best in the business at pulling up off the dribble.
Timeout called, the Nets. Steve, so many talented players in the league. Sometimes there's frustration over the lack of playing time. For instance, you look at the Celtics last year, prime example.
Yeah, and I think sometimes, Kevin, you can have too much talent at the same positions and also style of play. You need some guys that can do other things that be effective on the court versus just scoring the basketball, and I think that's the reason why the Celtics ran into some trouble last year.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Nets trail by 15. Irving finds Anthony. Over Green. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, KD. Offline with his 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Irving, good. Irving's got 9.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Golden State.
Green, and Green slams it in.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
Now Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Anthony. The offensive rebound. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McKinney kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Irving passes to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McKinney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. McKinney's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. Second free throw, no good.
A Sacramento King for his first 4 seasons. Willie Cauley-Stein was ready for a fresh start. They allowed him to leave, and he got his wish in Golden State. The athletic rim runner, a nice pickup for the Dubs.
Timeout called, the Nets.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Durant down low. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Thompson is double. Left side Curry. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Back to Durant. And KD throws it down.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Curry looking it over. He kicks it to Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's LeVert. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green draws the double. Wide open look here for Cauley-Stein. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Cauley-Stein's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Thompson is double. Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Thompson is double. Green against Anthony.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The three from KD. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measurement.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Alfonso McKinney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Klay Thompson. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving double team. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
With his long strides, Durant can gather at the three-point line and still get all the way to the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Irving double team. Green against Harris. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Curry against Irving. Curry is inside. Feeds to Green. Clock at 6. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and Alec Burks subbed in for Curry. And the Nets making a change here as well. Dinwiddie's checked in. Nets trail by 20. And Durant gets double teamed. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
So here's Burks. He's got 6. Now, here is Russell. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. For 3. Russell, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Green. To end the cold streak. Good D by Jordan. Nets trail by 18. Dinwiddie finds Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Aggressive move by KD. It gives this team a different attitude when he's attacking the rim.
Russell passes to Looney. Back to Russell. Green taking his time here. Back to Russell. On deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. KD kicks to Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. Fires from the line. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Warriors leading by 16. Burks in the corner. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Back to Looney. Second shot opportunity. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, DeAndre is very choosy. He usually won't take anything but a high percentage shot in the paint.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors lead by 16. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Draymond, a strong first half offensively for the team. What are you doing right?
I mean, we're just letting them show us what's open. You know, you got to just make sure we stay patient on the offensive end and let them tell us what play to make, where the open man is. We've been doing a great job of that. We got to keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, the defense leads you to the open man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, you watch Steph Curry, so creative, so skilled, but also he plays with that toughness for his size. He doesn't back down from any challenge, and we saw that in the first half tonight.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. You got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Jared Allen is out there with Jordan. And it's Irving in at the 1. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The drive by Green. Good D by Irving. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so Allen will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 16. Jordan up top. Cauley Stein defending. Jordan dishes to Irving. Jordan can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 17. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Jordan inside. Cauley Stein defending.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Curry fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the pass to LeVert. Here's Jordan. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 15. Right side Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
The first free throw is good.
Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent.
And so Russell hits them both. And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Here's Green, and it's sent back by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And Brooklyn has possession. 17-point game. Outside, KD. The Nets working the ball around now. Thompson against LeVert. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Very cool start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Russell against LeVert. Thompson outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. A finish, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
Nets trail by 17. Irving finds Jordan. Allen with it. And it's Allen with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Russell passes to Thompson. On the 3 off target. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Allen outside. Jordan high post. Passes to Durant. They double team KD. Back to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Irving after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Irving double team. Here's Allen. Oh!
Terrific.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
You take away the three, you take away the drive. Steph burns you from mid-range.
And Durant gets double teamed. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Prince is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Russell. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 17. Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 11 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pulls up on the elbow. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
There have been a number of heat checks here for Curry, but he keeps on rolling.
Timeout called, the Nets.
A career best season for Kyrie Irving in 2018-19. Scoring just as great as ever, but it was the other areas, playmaking, rebounding, defense, where he made tremendous strides.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 17. And the Celtics expected Kyrie to become a better passer and defender in Boston.
They felt he had the capability. You could argue that those improvements have elevated him from a great scorer to a great player in our league.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. KD against Green. And it's sent back by KD.
I'll tell you, if you're not looking out, KD will send your shot back.
Warriors leading by 14 to the paint. Here's Russell. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 20 points for D'Angelo Russell. Nets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Irving finds KD. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Allen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson. The Nets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Burks comes in for Russell. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 15. And here is Green. He's got 13. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harris outside. Pass to Dinwiddie from the arc. Burks pulls it in. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Banked in off the glass. Burks has got 8 points.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Dinwiddie passes to KD. And Harris wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And that one, good. 23 points for Steph Curry.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen dishes to KD. 13 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. 17 points in the game.
With his size, KD almost unstoppable from mid-range.
Curry against Dinwiddie. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Harris outside. Dinwiddie wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Burks. Rebounded by the Nets. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Dinwiddie with it. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Prince. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
Shot from 12. Looney controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 19.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. For 3, Harris. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry's shot is good.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
Dinwiddie finds Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Allen's got 7.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Inside, Dinwiddie with the steal. The pass to Harris. Passes it to KD. Shot clock at 6. KD draws the double. Takes the 3. And Harris is good for 3. Harris has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Thompson, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Good read by Clay. You get the sense he can do this anytime he wants.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Durant down low. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry on the wing. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then it's Robinson, and it's Looney in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Curry outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
A floater. Curry's shot is off. Nets trailed by 18. Katie attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at this point, there simply is no doubt that Kevin Durant is one of the great shooters to ever play the game. The only question is just where on the all-time list will he land when we talk about the unstoppable scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with Durant, perhaps the most amazing part, he can have quiet nights, Greg, of 30-plus points.
Kevin, his scores are just so easy for him that you forget you aren't supposed to see 7-foot sharpshooters doing it. He can score from anywhere in any fashion and can hold his own with any player in history in terms of how unguardable he is.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Looney kicks to McKinney. Thompson is double. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. LeVert the pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Warriors leading by 16. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 15 points for Klay Thompson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant with a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Thompson is double. Back to Curry. Got it from 16 feet. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Thompson with the bucket.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. Got a piece of it. LeVert finds Dinwiddie. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Robinson. Durant against Thompson. Thompson is double. Here's Looney. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. And it's Russell in for Glenn Robinson III. Then for the Nets, Allen comes in for Anthony, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. And that one falls for Looney. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to KD. And it goes down 2 points. Durant's got 21 in the game.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Outside Curry. Takes a three. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's LeVert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
One shot.
So it's the Warriors now. They have a 19-point lead. Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. From downtown, and the Warriors miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeVert finds Jordan, and he makes that one. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 17. Now LeVert. Thompson comes with the double team. Allen passes to KD. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
One shot.
Warriors leading by 14. Russell dishes to Thompson. Five to shoot. Outside Curry. Over Allen. And that one goes long.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's Irving. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. Russell against LeVert. Russell kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you see all night, Thompson's decided to be aggressive, and coach keeps calling his number.
Irving finds Jordan. And here's LeVert. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Curry. Can't cash in from the high post.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Irving passes to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Jordan.
One of the premier shot blockers in the game. DJ showing the gift off.
Irving kicks to LeVert. Lobs it up for Jordan. The lead now cut to single digits.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, last season for sure, Greg, a bit of a journey for DeAndre Jordan as he went from the Mavericks to the Knicks before his free agency. Now he is a part of Brooklyn.
And both KD and Kyrie took pay cuts to get Jordan on board. Still a factor with his size and defense despite a lackluster year in 2019. Nets are hoping he can find his magic and be a force once again.
The presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Knocks down the three ball.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Bounce pass LeVert. Irving. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Russell, no luck. And so Allen will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. Shots good by Durant.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Free throw no good for Cauley-Stein.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Warriors leading by 11, and Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 36 points for Steph Curry.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Durant drawing the double team. Allen finds Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Here's Russell. Good D by Irving. Nets trail by 13. The shot. They get it again.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Irving against Curry. From deep three-point range, Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Cauley Stein over to help. LeVert the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He entered the league with almost no offensive game. Jordan has worked hard, and tonight you see the fruits of his labor.
Now here's Curry, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
We start to talk about all the things Durant can do, but scoring still what he does best. What a night.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 39.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Durant against Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Durant.
Durant, a problem for the defense. He can create quality looks basically at will.
Now here's Cauley Stein. .107 left in the fourth quarter. And Jordan sends it back. LeVert against Curry. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. And the dunk by Jordan.
And DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Pass to Curry. Here's Russell with the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 8. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Jordan gets it to go.
This is what DeAndre gives you. An enforcer inside who's developed more moves offensively.
And he commits the intentional foul. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. The pass to Irving. Now LeVert. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you play tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.